A Zen master held up a glass of water and asked his students, "How heavy is this glass?" The students shouted out answers ranging from 8 ounces to 20 ounces. The master replied, "The absolute weight doesn't matter. It depends on how long I hold it. If I hold it for a minute, it's not a problem. If I hold it for an hour, I will have an ache in my arm. If I hold it for an entire day, my arm will feel paralyzed." Your mind works the same way. Thinking about a problem for a few minutes is fine. Thinking about it all day long will paralyze your soul. In life, you must learn to set the glass down before it burns your spirit. Remember to empty your cup and let it go. A disciple asked his master, "Master, my mind is full of chaotic thoughts, anxiety, and confusion. How can I clear it?" The master told him to go to a nearby pond and fetch some water. When the disciple reached the pond, a horse cart had just crossed it, making the water completely muddy. The disciple returned empty-handed, saying, "The water is too dirty to drink." The master smiled and said, "Sit down and rest for a while." After 1 hour, the master sent him back. This time, the mud had settled and the water was crystal clear. The master looked at him and said, "You see, you didn't do anything to clear the water. You just let it be. Your mind is the same. When it's muddy, give it time. Just sit in stillness." 2 monks were traveling together when they came to a river with a strong current. A beautiful young woman was standing there, afraid to cross. The older monk offered to help, picked her up on his shoulders, carried her across the river, and set her down. The 2 monks continued walking in silence. Hours later, the younger monk couldn't contain himself and asked, "Brother, as monks, we are not supposed to touch women. Why did you carry her?" The older monk smiled gently and replied, "I set her down at the riverbank hours ago. Why are you still carrying her in your mind?" We often complain about past pains, not realizing that the past is over. We are the ones who refuse to set the burden down. A man was rowing his boat on a misty lake, enjoying the silence. Suddenly, another boat crashed into his. The man became furious, shouting and ready to scream at the other rower. But when he looked closely, he realized the other boat was completely empty. It had simply drifted with the wind. Instantly, his anger vanished. Zen wisdom teaches us that the people who hurt you, anger you, or cause you stress are just like that empty boat. They are not acting against you. They are just driven by their own inner storms and ignorance. If you realize this, your anger dissolves. Thank you for listening to Daily Dharma. If these stories brought peace to your soul, please subscribe to our channel. May you find stillness in every moment.